clever metaphors to disguise the heart. We step outside the shadows of the gloom to show exactly where the truths start. I look at you without a single mask, stripped of the armor that I used to wear, answering the questions you didn't ask, proving the authenticity we share. Laws are displayed upon the open table. Nothing is hidden, nothing is denied. We do not need a manufactured fable to feel a sense of validation and pride. Every confession that escapes my lips finds a soft landing in your gentle ear. As the evening into midnight slips, the path ahead becomes entirely clear. Let the pretenses completely fall apart. Naked devotion inside a pure heart. No games, no calculated moves to make. Living for the genuine promise that we take. Basking in the warmth of this honest love, pure as the open sky above, where the communication requires no lies, reflected in your sympathetic eyes. Keep the foundation rooted deep and true, just the raw essence of me and you. There is a safety in the absolute truth that cures the lingering fractures of the past. Lost within the illusions of my youth, I never knew a connection could last. But your sincerity is like a shield, guarding my spirit from external harm. In this vulnerability we healed, wrapped inside your protective, sturdy arm. Vintage jazz plays softly in the background space, adding a golden texture to our speech, tracing the genuine lines upon your face. Everything I wanted is within my reach. We don't need a grand, dramatic display to prove the magnitude of what we feel. In every simple word we choose to say, the devotion remains incredibly real. Let the pretenses completely fall apart. Naked devotion inside a pure heart. No games, no calculated moves to make. Living for the genuine promise that we take. Basking in the warmth of this honest love, pure as the open sky above, where the communication requires no lies, reflected in your sympathetic eyes. Keep the foundation rooted deep and true, just the raw essence of me and you. No hidden agendas, no secrets left to find. Two transparent spirits completely aligned. We stand unbroken in the morning light, after navigating through the heavy night. Hold the tone, let the sincerity ring. Look at the beautiful peace that it can bring. Honest love, so clean and clear, banishing the shadow of every single fear. Just the truth between your heart and mine, tasting something holy and divine. Basking in the warmth of this honest love, pure as the open sky above, where the communication requires no lies, reflected in your sympathetic eyes. Keep the foundation rooted deep and true, just the raw essence of me and you. On in this love, so raw, so true. Nothing feels better than being real with you. Stay honest. Dimly lit room filled with ancient vinyl records, spinning slowly on the turntable deck. We don't need to speak 1,000 words to feel the electricity on my neck. Air is thick with memories and dreams, floating upwards to the ceiling high. Nothing is exactly what it seems when the purple clouds go passing by. Old jazz trumpet playing soft and blue, reminding me of places we once knew. Every note is drenched in heavy soul, taking back the pieces that they stole. In this corner of the crowded town, we can let our heavy guards come down, find comfort in the dimming of the light, hiding from the harshness of the night. Lost inside a cloud of mystery, writing our own secret history. Let the vision blur around the edge as we step across the sacred ledge, caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain like a shelter from the freezing rain. Shadowy figures dancing on the floor, moving to a slow and steady groove, locking up the heavy wooden door. We don't even really have to move, just allow the atmosphere to take every single burden from your mind, realizing what we had to make, leaving all the history behind. Velvet smoke is swirling in the air, catching reflections of the neon sign, running fingers through your messy hair. Thankful that your universe is mine. Sensory illusions start to grow as the tempo drops down very low. We are floating in a timeless space, blessed by an intoxicating grace. Lost inside a cloud of mystery, writing our own secret history. Let the vision blur around the edge as we step across the sacred ledge, caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain like a shelter from the freezing rain. Blurry lines and colors start to blend, hoping that this moment will not end. Even if the vision fades away, we will find a brand new word to say. In the smoke, we find our liberty, living in a perfect harmony. Smoky haze through the endless days, guide me through the complicated ways, keep me safe inside your warm embrace. Caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain like a shelter from the freezing rain. Smoky haze, lost inside the gaze, so hazy, so beautiful. Surrender. I have fought the battles for too long, wearing heavy armor every day, trying to be independent and strong, chasing all the enemies away. But the moment I looked into your eyes, all my weapons tumbled to the floor, stripping down the clever, calculated lies. I don't wanna struggle anymore. Walls are crumbling down around my heart, like a castle built upon the sand. This is where the reconstruction starts, as I place my future in your hand. Defenses falling like the autumn leaves, open wide and ready to receive. No more heavy sighs or lonely griefs, only pure devotion to believe. Let the God come down and let it fall, answering the intimacy call. No more running from the truth ahead, walking where the angels fear to tread. This is my sweet surrender to your love, pure as the white wings of a dove, giving up the control and the fight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Take my hand and guide me through the dark, leaving an indelible, permanent mark. There is freedom in the act of giving in, losing matches just to win the prize, knowing where the better days begin. Underneath your sympathetic eyes, you don't hold the power to control, you just offer me a safe domain, healing every corner of my soul, washing away the lingering bitter pain. Tides are turning in the cosmic sea, waves of mercy washing on the shore. I am finally learning to be free, rich in spirit though completely poor. Every breath is lighter than the last, sinking down into the mattress deep. Bury your love with the complicated past, as we gently drift away to sleep. Let the guard come down and let it fall, answering the intimacy call. No more running from the truth ahead, walking where the angels fear to tread. This is my sweet surrender to your love, pure as the white wings texture slide against my naked skin as the midnight air begins to chill. This is where the secret hours begin, while the rest of the city is standing still. Wrapped inside a fortress made of silk, we disappear beneath the heavy folds, spilling words as pure as white milk, unlocking every mystery it holds. Your touch is softer than the fabric weave, gliding down the contours of my spine, giving me a reason to believe that your entire destiny is mine. We don't need a single candlelight to navigate this comfortable bed, hiding from the harshness of the night, leaving every argument unsaid. Slide beneath the covers, let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Let the smooth sensations overtake every single promise that we make. Tangled up inside these satin sheets, with the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. There is a luxury in being close, without the armor that we wear outside, drinking down your presence like a dose, with absolutely nothing left to hide. The texture mimics how our voices blend, smooth as honey, rich as vintage wine, hoping that this evening will not end, keeping your warm body next to mine. Shadows dance upon the shiny surface, reflecting the neon signs below. We have finally discovered our true purpose, moving where the steady currents flow. Every breath you release upon my neck sends a shiver down into my soul, keeping the anxieties in check, making all my broken pieces whole. Slide beneath the covers, let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Let the smooth sensations overtake every single promise that we make. Tangled up inside these satin sheets, where the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. My private hiding place, hold me closer as the fabrics climb. Never leave this sanctuary side. Satin sheets, so cool and clean, the most beautiful comfort I've ever seen. Just the fabric and the skin to the night, everything is feeling pure and right. Tangled up inside these satin sheets, where the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how Siren calls echo through concrete canyons wide, while the traffic flows like a neon river stream. In this penthouse suite where our worlds collide, we are constructing our own private dream. Skyscrapers reach up to pierce the heavy sky, windows reflecting the flashing yellow lights. We watch the busy metropolis rushing by from the peaceful safety of these dizzy heights. Asphalt radiates the leftover summer heat, but the breeze up here is perfectly cool and clean. Far away from the chaos of the crowded street, we find a tranquility that is rarely seen. Your presence anchors me in this sprawling maze, where millions of faces wander completely lost, guiding my spirit through the exhausting haze without having to calculate the emotional cost. Let the engine roar and the subways rumble low. Inside this bedroom we will take it nice and slow, locked in a bubble while the massive engines grind, leaving the frantic velocity far behind. Floating high above these restless urban dreams, where nothing is exactly what it truly seems. Finding a sanctuary made of jazz and grace, right in the center of this complicated place. Keep the rhythm steady as the skyline glows. Watch how the concrete poetry overflows. Graffiti walls tell the stories of the youth etched in the brickwork of the narrow alleyways. We search the shadows for a pixelated truth to validate the passage of these blurry days. But in your arms the perspective becomes so clear. No more confusion, no more industrial noise. Every anxiety starts to disappear, replaced by an absolute beautiful inner poise. We sip our drinks as the midnight trains depart, clanking along the rusted elevated track. You write a melody directly on my heart, vowing that we are never turning back. The heartbeat of the city matches with our own, a syncopated rhythm built on heavy soul, navigating through this architectural zone, making all our shattered expectations whole. Let the engine roar and the subways rumble low. Inside this bedroom we will take it nice and slow, locked in the bubble while the massive engines grind, leaving the frantic velocity far behind. Floating high above these restless urban dreams, where nothing is exactly what it truly seems. Finding a sanctuary made of jazz and grace, right in the center of this complicated place. Keep the rhythm steady as the skyline glows. Watch how the concrete poetry overflows. Metropolitan shadows stretching far and wide, with absolutely nothing left for us to hide. We are the architects of a secret domain, built high above the acid industrial rain. Hold me closer as the towers start to gleam, living inside our beautiful urban dream. Urban dreams, so high and free, the ultimate refuge for you and me. No sirens, no engines, no external fuss, just the heartbeat of the city inside of us. Floating high above these restless urban dreams, where nothing is exactly what it truly seems. Finding a sanctuary made of jazz and grace, right in the center of this complicated place. Keep the rhythm steady as the skyline glows. Watch how the concrete poetry overflows. Urban dreams, so high, so right, keep us suspended through the massive night. City visions. conversations clutter up this room. No clever metaphors to disguise the heart. We step outside the shadows of the gloom to show exactly where the truth starts. I look at you without a single mask, stripped of the armor that I used to wear, answering the questions you didn't ask, proving the authenticity we share. Flaws are displayed upon the open table. Nothing is hidden, nothing is denied. We do not need a manufactured fable to feel a sense of validation and pride. Every confession that escapes my lips finds a soft landing in your gentle ear. As the evening into midnight slips, the path ahead becomes entirely clear. Let the pretenses completely fall apart. Naked devotion inside a pure heart. No games, no calculated moves to make. Living for the genuine promise that we take. Basking in the warmth of this honest love, pure as the open sky above, where the communication requires no lies, reflected in your sympathetic eyes. Keep the foundation rooted deep and true, just the raw essence of me and you. There is a safety in the absolute truth that cures the lingering fractures of the past. Lost within the illusions of my youth, I never knew a connection could last. But your sincerity is like a shield, guarding my spirit from external harm. In this vulnerability we heal, wrapped inside your protective sturdy arm. Vintage jazz plays softly in the background space, adding a golden texture to our speech, tracing the genuine lines upon your face. Everything I wanted is within my reach. We don't need a grand dramatic display to prove the magnitude of what we feel. In every simple word we choose to say, the devotion remains incredibly real. Let the pretenses completely fall apart. Naked devotion inside a pure heart. No games, no calculating moves to make. Living for the genuine promise that we take. Basking in the warmth of this honest love, pure as the open sky above, where the communication requires no lies, reflected in your sympathetic eyes. Keep the foundation rooted deep and true, just the raw essence of me and you. No hidden agendas, no secrets left to find. Two transparent spirits, completely aligned. We stand unbroken in the morning light, after navigating through the heavy night. Hold the tone, let the sincerity ring. Look at the beautiful peace that it can bring. Honest love, so clean and clear, banishing the shadow of every single fear. Just the truth between your heart and mine, tasting something holy and divine. Basking in the warmth of stylish, honest love, pure as the open sky above, where the communication requires no lies, reflected in your sympathetic eyes. Keep the foundation rooted deep and true, just the raw essence of me and you. Honest love, so raw, so true. Nothing feels better than being real with you. Stay honest. Dimly lit room filled with ancient vinyl records, spinning slowly on the turntable deck. We don't need to speak 1,000 words to feel the electricity on my neck. Air is thick with memories and dreams, floating upwards to the ceiling high. Nothing is exactly what it seems when the purple clouds go passing by. Old jazz trumpet playing soft and blue, reminding me of places we once knew. Every note is drenched in heavy soul, taking back the pieces that they stole. In this corner of the crowded town, we can let our heavy guards come down, find comfort in the dimming of the light, hiding from the harshness of the night. Lost inside a cloud of mystery, writing our own secret history. Let the vision blur around the edge as we step across the sacred ledge. Caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain, like a shelter from the freezing rain. Shadowy figures dancing on the floor, moving to a slow and steady groove, locking up the heavy wooden door. We don't even really have to move, just allow the atmosphere to take every single burden from your mind, realizing what we had to make, leaving all the history behind. Velvet smoke is swirling in the air, catching reflections of the neon sign, running fingers through your messy hair, thankful that your universe is mine. Sensory illusions start to grow as the tempo drops down very low. We are floating in a timeless space, blessed by an intoxicating grace. Lost inside a cloud of mystery, writing our own secret history. Let the vision blur around the edge as we step across the sacred ledge. Caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain, like a shelter from the freezing rain. We find our liberty, living in a perfect harmony. Smoky haze through shelter from the freezing rain. Smoky haze, lost inside the gaze. So hazy, so beautiful. So beautiful. Morning sunlight creeps across the floor, chasing out the darkness of the past. I can see the opening of the door, knowing that the winter couldn't last. All the doubts that haunted us before start to shrink into the morning light. We aren't broken vessels anymore, stepping out from the heavy night. Ghostly worries that we used to hold vanish like the mist upon the lake. Stories that were painfully retold lose their power for our future's sake. I can see the clarity return to the weary corners of your eyes. No more bitter lessons left to burn underneath these clear expanding skies. Watch the heavy darkness dissipate. We no longer have to hesitate. Let the brightness illuminate the ground. Look at all the freedom we have found. See the fading shadows disappear, leaving us with nothing left to fear. Washing all the misery away, we are stepping into something new, pure and honest, beautiful and true. Regrets are losing their exhausting grip, falling away like old decayed leaves. No more teardrops waiting out to drip, no more heavy hearts that deeply grieve. You and I are standing in the clearing, where the atmosphere is crisp and clean. Every single destination nearing is the brightest sight I've ever seen. Memories of heartaches fade away into the background of our history. We have found a better word to say, unlocking a heavy mystery. Take a breath and feel the open space, nothing holding back our forward stride. Every single sorrow we erase, walking with a newly found pride. Watch the heavy darkness dissipate. We no longer have to hesitate. Let the brightness illuminate the ground. Look at all the freedom we have found. See the fading shadows disappear, leaving us with nothing left to fear. Welcome in the golden early rain, washing all the misery away. We are stepping into something new, begin to flow. Nothing hiding in the dark corners now. We made it through the storm somehow. See the fading shadows disappear. See the fading shadow, leaving us with nothing left to fear. Leaving us with nothing left. Welcome in the golden early rain. Welcome in the golden, washing all the misery away. Of misery away. We are stepping into something new, pure and honest, beautiful and true. Fading shadows gone with the night. Everything is beautiful and bright. Fading away. When the harsh world gets a bit too cold and the heavy pressure starts to peak, there's a sanctuary I want to hold, a quiet shelter that my spirit seek. I melt completely right into your chest, hearing the steady rhythm of your heart. This is the only place I find my rest, where all the daily worries fall apart. Your arms wrap around my fragile frame, like a heavy blanket made of wool, whispering the vowels of my name, making my empty cup completely full. No need to explain the heavy grief that tried to bring me down onto my knees. You offer me an instant sweet relief, like a gentle healing summer breeze. Let the outside freeze and winter blow. Inside this bubble we will grow, safe from the danger and the fright, locked in this paradise tonight. Surrounded by your beautiful warm embrace. Nothing can ever replace this holy space. Sinking deep into the comforting heat, making my entire life complete. Hold me tight and never let me go. Keep the cosmic energy moving slow. There is a medicine within your touch that cures the anxiety in my brain. I never knew that I could love so much, or find a shield against the freezing rain. You anchor me when stormy waters rise, keeping my floating vessel close to shore. Looking into your sympathetic eyes, I know I don't have to struggle anymore. Vintage jazz is playing on the deck, adding a golden color to the room. Your lips are pressing softly on my neck, chasing away the remaining gloom. We are two puzzles fitting perfectly, no gaps or missing pieces left behind. Living in absolute harmony, the greatest treasure we could ever find. Let the outside freeze and winter blow. Inside this bubble we will grow, safe from the danger and the fright, locked in this paradise tonight. Surrounded by your beautiful warm embrace. Nothing can ever replace this holy space. Sinking deep into the comforting heat, me so true. Nothing feels better than being with you. Keep me warm. The anchor drops into the ocean floor as we release our grip on earthly ground. We do not need the safety of the shore to appreciate the freedom we have found. The current takes our weightless vessel far away from every expectation made, guided completely by a singular star. Watching the familiar coastline slowly fade, gravity seems to lose its heavy hold as we lie flat upon the wooden deck. Stories of the past have all been told. Feel the warm wind pressing on my neck. Every boundary lines begin to blur in this vast expanse of blue and gray. Nothing matters but the thoughts that stir as the tide carries us far away. Let the horizon swallow up the view. We are embarking onto something new. No maps, no compasses to chart the track, knowing that we are never turning back. We are beautifully drifting away tonight, sinking deep into the pale moonlight, where the velocity is perfectly slow, moving where the ocean currents flow. Leave the heavy burdens on the land, holding tightly onto your warm hand. There is a peace in letting go of steering wheels, allowing the universe to take the lead, healing the ancient fractures that one feels, fulfilling every single spiritual need. The water reflects the vastness of the sky, creating a seamless mirror of pure grace. We do not even need to question why we chose to occupy this boundless space. Vinyl echoes play inside my mind, a lazy melody that loops and weaves, leaving the frantic noisy world behind. Like autumn scattering the withered leaves, your eyes possess the calmness of the deep, when no disruptions ever dare to rise, lulling all my restless thoughts to sleep underneath these expanding open skies. Let the horizon swallow up the view. We are embarking onto something new. No maps, no compasses to chart the track, knowing that we are never turning back. We are beautifully drifting away tonight, sinking deep into the pale moonlight, where the velocity is perfectly slow, moving where the ocean currents flow. Leave the heavy burdens on the land, holding tightly onto your warm hand. Float along the edges of the earth, witnessing a quiet spirit's birth. No anchors left to tie us to the stone. We navigate this fluid path alone. Let the deep waters carry our into your warm hand, drifting away so far, so far, so right. Keep us floating through the massive night. Just drift. Just drift. Fireplaces crackling in the room, painting yellow patterns on your face, chasing out the winter's heavy gloom, locking us inside this cozy space. I can see the reflection of the flame dancing in the iris of your eyes. We don't even need to speak a name to appreciate the grand sunrise. Warmth is spreading down into my toes as we share a heavy woolen shawl. Outside the freezing blizzard blows, but inside we never care at all. Every vintage record that we spin adds a little color to the mood. This is where the better days begin, filled with absolute gratitude. Watch the embers burning down to dust in this heavy circle of our trust. Let the golden radiance remain, wiping out the memory of pain. Basking in this beautiful amber glow, feeling how the steady rhythms flow, melting down the ice inside our soul, making every shattered pieces whole. Keep the fire burning through the night. Everything is feeling warm and right. Sipping on a glass of ginger tea, spices dancing lightly on the tongue, looking at the way you look at me, like a classic ballad being sung. Time is moving like a lazy stream, no more rushing to the finish line, living out a long forgotten dream. Glad to know that your embrace is mine. Copper kettles whistling on the stove, bad into the homely melody, walking through this quiet shaded grove, finding where my spirit can be free. There's a comfort in the way we sit, never needing to explain the peace. Every single candle that we lit brings a sense of beautiful release. Watch the embers burning down to dust in this heavy circle of our trust, of our trust. Let the golden radiance remain, wiping out the memory of pain. Basking in this beautiful amber glow, feeling how the steady rhythms flow, melting down the ice inside our soul, making every shattered pieces whole. Keep the fire burning through the night. Everything is feeling warm and right. wash over me, show me how spectacular love can be. Radiant and bright, yet soft and low. Watch the beautiful reflection grow. Skin responds before the brain can think. Shivers traveling along my spine. We are balancing upon the brink, where the human body turns divine. No need for a grand dramatic speech. When your fingers trace my collarbone, everything I ever wished to reach is right here within this gentle zone. Cool night air is blowing through the room, but your palm is like a summer sun, dispelling every single ounce of gloom, showing me how two can blend as one. Feather-light sensations start to grow, moving slowly down my weary arm, in this quiet rhythm that we know, kept away from every earthly harm. Electric currents pulsing through the dark, igniting an invisible soft spark. Let the friction melt the doubts away, more than any words could ever say. Oh, it's the power of your tender touch, healing everything I love so much. Soft as velvet, healing as the rain, washing away the memory of pain. Hold me close and never let me go. Keep the tempo steady, sweet and slow. Years of isolation melt like ice underneath the pressure of your hand. I don't need to ask the reason twice why our hearts completely understand. Every curve and corner of my frame finds its answer in your warm embrace, whispering the letters of my name in this holy dedicated space. Gentle pressure on my lower back sends a wave of comfort to my head, filling every empty lonely crack with the sweetest promises unsaid. We are writing poetry in the skin, ink of stories built on trust and grace. This is where the ancient mysteries begin, locked within our private hiding place. Electric currents pulsing through the dark, igniting an invisible soft spark. Let the friction melt the doubts away, more than any words could ever say. Oh, it's the power of your tender touch, healing everything I love so much. Soft as velvet, healing as the rain, washing away the memory of pain. Hold This is where my world comes to rest. Tender touch, so close, so near, banishing the shadow of my fear. Just the skin against the skin tonight. Everything is feeling pure and right. Oh, it's the power of your tender touch, healing everything I love so much. Soft as velvet, healing as the rain, washing away the memory of pain. Hold me close and never let me go. Keep the tempo steady, sweet and slow. Tender touch, so soft, so sweet, making my entire life complete. Touch me slow. Touch me slow. We didn't catch fire at the very start, like a match that strikes against the box. We built the warmth inside a patient heart, turning open all the heavy locks. And now the embers glow with steady heat, unbothered by the blowing of the wind. Every single synchronistic beat proves how our universe is pinned. No need for a grand explosive flame that consumes everything and dies too soon. Whisper in the vowels of your name underneath the crescent yellow moon. We take our time with every single breath, nourishing the furnace deep within, defeating isolation and its death, showing where the better years begin. Let the temperature begin to rise, looking deep into each other's eyes. We don't need to hurry up the pace, living in this dedicated space. We are moving to a heavy slow burn, taking every lesson that we learn, fueling up the fire day by day, washing all the cheap thrills away. Keep the embers glowing in the dark, an everlasting, deeply rooted spark. There is a comfort in a lazy fire that cooks the spices in a cup or pot, elevating our deep desire, cherishing the freedom we have got. You anchor me when stormy weather blows, keeping the internal warmth secure. Everyone around us comes and goes, but this connection will forever endure. I feel the radiation of your grace, melting down the heavy walls of ice, locking us inside this holy space without having to consider twice. We have outlived the tempest and the flood by keeping the combustion low and deep, pulsing through the channels of our blood, lulling all our anxieties to sleep. Let the temperature begin to rise, looking deep into each other's eyes. We don't need to hurry up the pace, living in this dedicated space. We are moving to a heavy slow burn, taking every lesson that we learn, fueling up the fire day by day, washing all the cheap thrills away. Keep the embers glowing in the dark, an everlasting, deeply rooted spark. can keep it low and true. Just another century of me and you. Slow burn, let it cook, like the chapters of an ancient book. No explosion, no sudden flame, just the steady heat that bears our name. We are moving to a heavy slow burn.